Now, if you just have its leg kind of flopped
Sciatic
over on the
nerve.
side, right, it's just gonna look like the two are like on top of each other essentially, okay? Picture it from the back, right? One is obviously going to be more lateral, and one is obviously going to be more medial, okay? These are the fibular if it's lateral, and tibial
Fibular.
if it's medial nerves.
And
Okay,
tubular.
fibular, tibial.
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 And fibular.
Fibular.
Fibular. Fibular.
Okay, take a second, make sure you can identify them. Sciatic, tibial, fibular.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really want to just like take that whole chunk off.
Right? We could like cut up.
Yeah.
So this one is to the outside, and this one to the inside. So this one goes back out further, and this one kind of goes in the middle. Yeah, right. Because this splits. Yep.
Any other questions with those three? All right, let's go ahead and look at the leg from the anterior view, class. So flip it on its back. We look at the anterior from the front. Ventral, whatever you want to say. This set of nerves is really easy because you only have to know two. And it's all based on the region of the body in which this nerve is. And when it's in the femoral region, which is like your thigh, okay, it's called the femoral nerve. As soon as we get down to your anatomical leg, which is your lower leg, now it's called saphenous. Okay, so femoral into saphenous. Identify those
Femoral.
quick. You have like 15 seconds.
Saphenous. Femoral. Saphenous. Femoral. Saphenous.
Femoral nerve into saphenous nerve.
Okay, well,
Saphenous nerve.
put it out, Joe, so you
So
can
this
see
would be the
it.
femoral.
There you go.
Femoral. And then saphenous.
Yep. Very good.
Okay. If you don't see a nerve and you're like, where the heck is this nerve, Mister? It's just with the vein and artery. Okay, they're all clumped together for these. It's just that we can't put a fancy dye in nerves because they don't transport like this. Alrighty, students, the one that trips people up. You don't have to worry about the brachial plexus. However, you guys did do a really good job in dissecting out this region of our body, so kudos to you guys for that. There's only 3 nerves that you guys need to know. And this is the best picture to study off of if you're going for the PowerPoint. Now yours isn't going to look exactly like this because we did a really good job of removing the ribs and the pectoral muscles to be able to see the entire brachial plexus. Okay, these are dissected out really, really well. Okay, so here's the trick to these 3 nerves that you have to know in the arms. Okay? Number 1 is the radial nerve. This is the fat one. It's going to look like it dives down into the arm. Okay, now let me go through all these before you start looking. Okay, so we have the fat one, that's the radial nerve. Okay, we have the one that's going to run down the middle. Okay, it's its own separate nerve. Okay, this is the median nerve. There's going to be a couple. The one that's like the poster child, like thickest one that runs straight down the middle, median nerve. Okay, and then there's another one that's going to run down around, the one that gives us our funny bone. Okay, it's going to run down around the elbow, or excuse me, here. This is the ulnar nerve. It's the only 3 you have to know. Okay, get those 3.
Radial.
Yeah, you guys are
Median. Ulnar.
I highly recommend finding the radial first. That's the fat one that dives down in. Median, yes. I'm sorry if I said. Yeah, think median like, or median approach, right? Down the middle.
Yes.
Okay, flag us down if you can't find all 3 if you're confused. Median, like a road median.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
That's what it used to look like, but she's in the back.
Think medial, medial.
Yeah, so there you go.
That's right. The corona. It's tied up with twine.
Yeah, that's what we were saying last time. Our yarn is all wadded up.
That's probably how they drained them of fluids.
True.
Alrighty, students. We got 2 more nerves and then we are done with nerves. Okay, you guys are killing it. Okay, so nerves are not bad. Okay. The next 2, one is going to be the vagus nerve. This means the wonder. It's one of our cranial nerves, 10, I believe. Yeah. It's all over the place. We could pin it like anywhere. However, for the sake of your pin test, we're pinning it right next to the carotids, right? It's bilateral, so we have the vagus nerve next to the carotids, and then the phrenic nerve we are going to pin on the superior portion of the diaphragm. It does not go through the diaphragm, it just innervates it from the top, okay? So find those 2, and then that's it for nerves.
Phrenic nerve. Vagus nerve.